All right, guys, I'm super excited. Today, I'm bringing you to one of the most affordable luxury builders here in San Antonio, Texas. One of my favorite builders. Hey, let's just get to it. We're here at Perry Homes. The first thing I like about Perry Homes is their actual elevation. So they built some of these homes and they kind of got away from it, but they had these Tudor style peaks that were just, synonymous with Perry Homes. So the home that we're showing you today isn't that, but I'm gonna throw some B-roll in here to show you what they actually look like. But as soon as you walk up, you notice you have this nice 8-foot door with this glass, these glass panes, so you can let all the light in whenever you come into the house. And keep in mind that this is a model home, so you're gonna see all the beautiful things, but the garage, which is on the other side of this wall, is where the offices are at. So our friend Deshaun is over there working hard, helping people find the right home for them. So we're gonna kind of go in there and show you a little bit, but we're gonna continue through the house. So the first thing, as you walk in here, you're gonna have, by the way, this home right here is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. It's 2,100 square feet. But this is a room that I'm pretty excited about, because if you have an older child that maybe is still living at home and they need their privacy, this bedroom right here is in the front of the house and it has its own ensuite. So take a look. The ceilings, 9-foot ceilings, big windows, and then you have the ensuite right here. So in your ensuite, you have a stand-up shower, you have your toilet, your vanity, and then you have this really nice closet right here. So it's big enough for, like I said, maybe a young adult, maybe a teenager, or maybe your mother or your mother-in-law is living with you. This would be the perfect home for them, because they're kind of away from everything else and not really being disturbed by all the people in the house. And then check out this shower. So you walk in the shower, I love showers. So you can close the door here, take a shower. There's plenty of room in here to do what you gotta do. And those glass windows, I just love them because it lets all the sunlight in. So let's go ahead and continue. So like I mentioned, as soon as you walk in, that would be the first room. This wall right here would be a wall. That would be the garage on the other side. So pretend that you don't see that. And then right here, as you're coming in from the garage, you're gonna have a drop zone, so you can have where you can hang up your backpacks, you could put your shoes, you could put your boots, your hats, and all that good stuff. And straight across from that, this right now is being used as an office, obviously, support area. So you have your washer and dryer. So the washer and dryer connections are here. You have a place to hang up clothing, maybe put some detergent, dryer sheets, and all that good stuff. So this is a pretty big sized room right here. So you can walk in here, actually do laundry. What I would do is I would put a nice shelf right here, maybe some cabinets, so you can actually fold laundry while you're in this room, instead of having to go to, like right now, we go into our bedroom and we fold our clothes. So again, nice tall ceilings, nice open space. Let's go ahead and go into the heart of the home. So as soon as you walk in to this area, everything just opens up, right? So you have your kitchen, you have your dining area, and you have your living room. Let's take a look at the kitchen, because the kitchen is one of my favorite places in every home, right? You have this nice big island right in the middle, has cabinets where you can store, your kitchen gadgets like your KitchenAid and your blenders and all that good stuff. Plenty of counter space. And then again, one of my favorite features in the home is a gas stove. So this is a gas community. When you're up here, cooking, I don't know if you like cooking with gas or electricity, but gas is definitely the way to go. And of course, for your holiday times, you have your oven here, microwave, and then this opens up into the pantry. So there's a lot of administrative stuff in there right now, but this is where you'd store your dry stuff, cans, canned goods, boxes of cake mix, sugar, flour, all that good stuff. And then it's got a nice little coffee area right here. So you can put your Keurig here. So when you wake up in the morning, come in here, grab your coffee, your Keurig cups from here, and have yourself a nice cup of coffee as you enjoy the rest of the home. Now, this counter doubles up. So you have this nice deep sink right here, a stainless steel sink. But on this side, there's actually, you can sit down. Your family could sit here while you're making breakfast or while you're cooking lunch or dinner and be part of the conversation. And you don't miss a beat either, because anybody in the dining area or the living room will be within, you know, the sound of your voice, so you can still be engaged in conversation. And just imagine, like, all of this filled up with all your holiday, you know, we're getting close to the holidays, so chafing dishes or a turkey or a charcuterie board with food, like, you have plenty of space in this area to put those things out. If you like entertaining like I do, that's one of the things that I look for, is to have plenty of counter space. That way everybody gets to be part of the whole the environment, right? So the dining area is right off of the countertop right there, right off of your island. So this one, look, comfortably sits 6 people. And here's one of the things that I like about Perry Homes. It's one of my favorite things. And I don't know, I hope I'm not getting washed out by the windows, but these windows, look at how big they are. So they let all this sunlight in here. It makes it feel just airy. It makes it feel fresh and just alive, right? Nobody likes to live in a dungeon. So you want to make sure that you have plenty of light and, you know, make it feel like you're outdoors. Now check out this. This is the living area. So again, like I said, if you're sitting here and you're watching TV, you're watching a football game, and you know, you're talking to somebody that's in the kitchen over there, it's not far-fetched to just, you know, at a regular tone like I'm speaking right now, they would be able to hear me, they'd be able to respond and actually, you know, be part of the conversation. And one thing that I noticed just sitting here is this fan right here. Check out, look at this fan. Like, this fan is just blowing so much air down, so it keeps the room cool. It is man, it's a big fan. That's probably like about a, I don't know, 75-inch fan, something like that. So it's pretty big. I can feel the air coming down. The room is cool, it's bright. It just feels really inviting and relaxing. So that's something that I like about Perry Homes. Another thing I already mentioned is these windows. Look at this window. Like, if I were to stand up here, I could literally, like, it's as big as I'm gonna try it. Well, maybe not. You know, if I reach up, you know, it's just as big as I am. So the windows are huge. It lets a lot of light in here and makes you feel real comfortable and at home. Did we get the other? We haven't gotten the bedrooms. Let's go back this way. I'm sorry, I just came in, got excited about the kitchen and the living area because that's just where most people live. But you do have 2 more bedrooms right over here. Your bath right here, you're gonna have this as a guest bath, so your guests will use this bathroom. It's a shower tub combo. You have the sink, you have the toilet, and then you have these 2 rooms right here that'll also utilize that room. So you have a good sized room. This one is staged up for a crib. So you have a young child that lives in this room. Look at the way they decorate it. Again, the ceilings are nice and tall, big open windows, so you let all that sunlight in. And then the closets are a really good size for these smaller bedrooms. So take a look at this. Like, you can literally hang here. I'm not gonna hang on it, but you have plenty of space to hang up your clothes, to, you know, store your stuff. And then let's go to the other bedroom over here. But before we do, you have another closet right here. So this closet can be used for your guests to hang up their coats, their jackets in the wintertime, which we don't have much of here in San Antonio because it doesn't get that cold. But here you go. This is a full-size bed, so plenty of room. You still have nightstands. You have a dresser over here, and then right behind you, we have the closet, which is again the good sized closet. You have plenty of room. You can put boxes up here. You could hang up clothing. Plenty of room for a bedroom this size. So let's go ahead and now we're gonna head on to the most important part, which is the primary bedroom. So let's go check it out. So other things that I want to point out, obviously this is these are shaker style cabinets. They're 42-inch. You have this countertop, this solid countertop. The ceilings are nice and tall. So again, it makes this whole thing feel airy. It makes it feel like open and just inviting. This is the kind of place that I like to live in. And keeping up the inviting, so this is the master, right? This is the primary bedroom. Check out these windows, like big tall windows, all that sunlight coming in. This is a king size bed, so there's plenty of room. You know, you're gonna have your bed here, you have your nightstands, you have all of this stuff. And I've said this in other videos before, if I could do cartwheels, maybe I should try to do one. I'm not gonna do that. You have an area you could sit, so there's plenty of room if this is your bedroom to, you know, lounge around, you know, sleep, read a book, you know, whatever it is that you want to do. And I like this wall right here. So if you like these accent walls, do me a favor, comment below. Like, do you like the way these accent walls are? Not just the color, but the strips of wood that are there. It just gives it texture. It makes it feel a little bit more elegant than if it was just a plain wall. And then something that I did want to mention, Perry Homes will customize whatever you want. Like if you don't want carpet on the floor right here, because there's a lot of people that don't like carpet anymore, they can actually do the tile. So it'll just run the tile straight through all the bedrooms. So you actually have no carpet. I know some people have allergies. They don't like, for, you know, pet dander or stuff like that. So that is an option. It's going to cost you just a little bit more, but at least you have something that you're not worried about, you know, pet hair or whatever it is that you're allergic to. But here's the primary bathroom. You have a his and hers cabinet, or excuse me, countertop. And as you can tell, this is hers. Why? Because it's way bigger than his. But honestly, guys, this is all we need, right? Like, we don't need a lot of cabinet space. As long as this countertop is mine and she doesn't encroach on it, I'm good. But yeah, she's gonna get that big old space there. Your bathroom or your toilet is enclosed. It's, you know, has a door for privacy. And then you have this nice soaker tub and a shower. So you don't have to choose between one or the other. You have both. So if you like soaking in the tub, you know, a glass of wine, listening to some music, maybe put some candles around it, have a romantic evening, you could do that. Or you can go in the shower. The shower is nice and big. You can run around in it. It doesn't have a bench. Where's the bench? So there's no bench here like a lot of the other videos that I've shown you, a lot of the other bathrooms, but definitely room to spare in there. If you like, you know, violently washing yourself, I mean, you're not gonna hit the wall, so that's good right there. And then you have a linen closet, and then you have the actual closet. So you walk into this closet and it's bigger than you think. So you can go all the way over here. You have plenty of space to hang clothing on. You have this this shelf right here where you could put shoes, you could put purses and all that kind of stuff. And then the last thing I want to show you about this closet here is, again, like a lot of other videos that I've shown you, you have like the main area for your Wi-Fi, for your router, and for any kind of electronics you can store in here. So it's all right there. The brains of the home, this is it right here. So you can have all that right there. Routing all these lines to your bedroom so you don't have to worry about Wi-Fi. You can actually directly connect to the internet. And then a nice bathroom. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you now to the patio, the outside patio, because you can't live in Texas without sitting outside, drinking a beer or maybe a sweet tea, and enjoying the weather when it's getting nice and cool. So the weather started to get better now. We're no longer in 100+ degree weather. If we were, we wouldn't be doing this, because then I'd just be burning up. But you have this nice covered patio. So you're not in the elements, you're actually outside. You don't have to worry about, you know, rain dripping on you. Look, you have this nice table right here that seats 6 people. You can sit here, you know, enjoy the night, you know, have some drinks, maybe play Monopoly or, you know, card games or something like that. But it's a really good feature that you can come outside and actually enjoy the outdoors. So you're probably wondering, because I've shown you some videos, or if you've seen some of my other videos, the price tag on these homes are usually pretty steep, right? And you know what, let's face it, I can't buy $1 million house, and you might not be able to buy $1 million house, but that's why I'm telling you that this is the most value from one of the best builders here in San Antonio. So let's go ahead and take a look at the numbers so you can see what you would be putting out for a home like this. And before I even tell you the numbers, actually, I'm going to tell you there's 3 of these homes that are available right now, today. And they have some pretty good incentives. You can get a 4.49% interest rate, but there are some stipulations, like you have to use their builder, lender, and you have to put 10% down. You have to have a credit score of 760 or higher. So there's some stipulations. And then this community is a USDA community, which means it might qualify for a USDA loan, which is 0% or 0% down. But so here we have 4 homes that are available right now, but only 3 of these are this same exact floor plan. So it's 2,169 square feet, and it's going for $434,900. So that's literally half of what I've shown you before. Like I've shown you these homes that are, you know, 900,000, a million. This is half price. Think about it that way, right? It's a half price home. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump in the truck. We're gonna drive to these 3 homes because all the homes look different, right? So this is called an elevation, the front of the house. So they have 3 different elevations. I want to show you where they're at and what they look like, but you know what the home on the inside looks like, which is this right here. Maybe you don't want a 1-story home like this. Maybe you want a 2-story home. Well, here in a minute, we're going to go next door and I'm going to show you the 2-story home that they have to offer. So let's go ahead and head over there now. So once again, I mean, I like look at the look. It just looks so refined. It looks really clean. It's got some nice lines, big windows. And then what I like about this one right here is the contrast. Look at the contrast between the window frames and the actual brickwork. So the brick is nice and light. The window frames and like the door are more dark. So it gives it a nice contrast and makes it look like really nice. Again, 8-foot doors. But when you walk in here, now you have this big foyer, right? And you have this nice tall ceiling. So these ceilings are probably about 20 feet all the way to the top. And as soon as you walk in here, you're gonna walk into the office. So I would definitely work from home in this office right here. Like, look at this. Check out this feature. Look at how the roof is, it's a vaulted ceiling. It's got that timber beam up there. So it just makes it look like really, really exquisite, right? And then of course, as I mentioned already, these large windows, they have these shelves here, but I always imagine like a built-in, which is something obviously you would either have to pay for or maybe hire somebody to do it for you. But this office is a good size. I mean, you can have your desk here, you know, work from home. You can look out the window, maybe get distracted a little bit like I just did. And then you have these double doors here. So if you're on a Zoom call and you need some privacy from the rest of the family, you can close the doors and you don't have to worry about anybody disturbing you. So you can get on your meeting, you can make your phone calls and get business done. So as soon as you walk in, you see the office was right there. You have the stairwell that leads to the upstairs, and then you have a guest bathroom right over here. So the guest bathroom is tucked underneath the stairwell, which is a very good use of space. It is just the toilet and the sink. So this is the bathroom that your guests would be using or your company. But it's a really good size and it's just made perfect for them. So they're not trampling around all the personal space that you have upstairs. We'll go upstairs in a minute. This would be the garage, just like the home next door. And then you have your drop zone right there. Now, the only difference is here you have your laundry room. So the laundry room is over here on this side versus the other home was on the opposite side. But on the opposite side, you come right into the kitchen. Again, the heart of the home, kitchen, dining area, living area. The difference between this and the other one is look at the ceiling heights. So that's gotta be 20 feet at minimum, maybe more. 20-foot ceilings, but look at how just open and inviting this feels, right? So you can be, again, just like the home next door, you could be in the living room, you could be part of the conversation with people in the kitchen, people in the dining area, and even people upstairs. Like if that's the game room up there, we'll get to the game room in a minute, but you can be talking to the kiddos up there like, hey, come get your food, right? Kitchen, again, gas, it's a gas community, same thing that you saw in the other home. I like the herringbone design for the backsplash right there. These cabinets have the glass doors, so you can see through them. I've shown you those in other model homes where you can display, you know, your family heirlooms, china, that kind of stuff. And then this one has a corner pantry, so you can put all your dry goods in there. All right, well, let's go ahead and head over this way. So I love the big windows, the big open space. But let's go ahead and come on in here and you can find another bathroom and another bedroom. So this bedroom, again, it's a good size. The closet's nice and deep. So you have plenty of room to hang up your clothes, put some boxes up there, shoes, you know, that kind of stuff. But what I like about this one is not only do you have the guest bathroom over there, but you have kind of in the same area. So this would be kind of considered like an ensuite, but you have this nice shower in here. And again, going with the contrast, like I love the contrast in colors. You have the white tile on the floor, but then you have the black tile in here. It just adds a lot of dimension to it because of the contrast. Of course, you have a vanity and your toilet right there. So far we've seen how many bedrooms? We saw one bedroom in the, no, that was the office in the front. We saw this bedroom right here. So now we're gonna walk into the primary bedroom so you can take a look at that. So again, a nice big open room, big windows so it lets all the sunlight in. You have your king size bed right here. You have a chair, you can sit there and read a book, have a glass of wine, maybe a cocktail after a night out on the town. But check out the bathroom. This is what I love about the bathroom. Before you come in here, let's do a reveal. Ready? The bathroom. So, love it, love it, love it. His and hers, vanity, so they're right there. But right behind me, you have the tub, right? So the same soaking tub that you have here as you did on the other house. And then you have the shower right behind it. So this shower does have a bench, so that's a plus. I could sit here and shave my legs if I had to, or stand up and shave my legs, just like that. You have your shower head, so this is enclosed. You can have, you know, take a shower here while your spouse is, you know, maybe bathing in the bathtub or vice versa. But two separate, so you don't have to settle for one or the other. You actually have both a shower and a tub. And there, this is a good size. All right. Oh, I had to try it. I had to try it. Like, look, I can literally bathe in here. I don't like bathing. I mean, I like showering. I don't like bathing. But if I was to bathe in the tub like this, I mean, that would definitely change everything. So, get out of here. And then let's see what's behind door number one. You have your toilet. So your water closet right here has a door for privacy. And then behind door number two, you have a closet. So again, a closet with plenty of space. Same thing as the previous house. You have your brains right there. So you have all the electronics, all the connectivity right there. Plenty of shelves to put purses, shoes and that kind of stuff. And then plenty of rungs to hang up your clothing. And then door number three, you have a linen closet. So that's where you put all your sheets, you put all your towels and all that good stuff. So what are you thinking about this this house so far? Like, what do you think about the price? What do you think about, you know, just the build quality? I feel like I kind of rushed through it. I hope I didn't, but it is a really good builder. I mean, it's a builder that I've looked up to for years. I have a real good connection with Deshaun, which is one of their sales reps. If you're interested in one of these homes, do me a favor, book a call, or you know what, just send us a message, you know, get in touch with us so we can actually connect you, because when you're working with us, you're gonna get some super deals. Like, we can't even tell you on video what those deals are because they're that good. You just got to get a hold of us. If you're relocating to San Antonio and you need any information on any of the homes here or any of the communities, there's definitely a lot of videos that you can watch. Like, there's videos here, there's videos there that you can watch about different neighborhoods. So let's go ahead and go back. Let's go outside so we can see the patio out there. So this patio is a little bit nicer than the previous one. And one of the reasons is this home is actually on a 50-foot lot. So that means that the width of the lot is 50 feet. The one next door is on a 45-foot lot, excuse me. And sorry about the dog, I apologize. But this one still, you have a little bit more space in the covered patio. You have a ceiling fan, you have a nice yard. They actually did up this this fire pit right here, which I love. I might build one of these in my house one day, but you got this fire pit where you can sit down. So it's a really good entertainment space. And yeah, so alrighty guys, let me know if you have any questions. We love that you're watching the video. I'm sorry I took a game room in a minute. Upstairs. Okay, so I totally forgot about the upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Hey, I was just excited to go. It's those dogs. I think those dogs threw me off a little bit. They're barking at me and I got a little nervous. I didn't want to get bit, but let's go ahead and head on upstairs. Okay, so this is why people buy two-story homes. When you buy a two-story home, obviously you're going upwards instead of outward. And check this out, like this is a nice game room. Like I can imagine I could put a pool table here. We could be in here just having a good time. If you want to be part of the conversation down there, you can still talk to the people down there. But this is a good space for children or maybe teenagers or young adults that don't want to be, you know, with the older people downstairs like me. But you also have bedrooms up here. So I almost forgot to show you the rest of the bedrooms. So this is a 5-bedroom. So as you walk over here, you have this bedroom. Nice and big. That's a full-size bed, plenty of space. You could still add a little bit more to it. Let's take a look at the closet, see how big that is. So the closet again is just as big as all the other ones. Plenty of space to hang up clothing, to put boxes and all that stuff. I would personally put some more shelves so I could maximize the amount of storage that I put in this place. But it is a good size, so you got a lot of potential there. You have a bathroom that these 3 bedrooms up here share. It's a shower tub combo. You have obviously the ceramic tile surrounding it. You have a toilet, and then you have a double vanity. So 2 people can be in here at once, brushing their teeth, getting ready for school, or maybe getting ready for bed, you know, brushing your teeth and doing all that good stuff. And then let's go take a look at the other bedroom. So here's bedroom number 2 up here. So there's actually bedroom number 4 total, right? We had 1 downstairs with the primary, and then this is the second one upstairs. Again, good size, plenty of space, and the exact same closet right there. So nothing special there. You've already seen that closet. And then the last one is this over here. So this is the bedroom that you'd want to have if you're like the oldest sibling, right? Because it's a good sized bedroom, right? You got a nice window here letting in the sunlight. But you also have an ensuite, so you have your own bathroom here. Love this because look, they actually took this tile all the way up to the ceiling. They have this herringbone style tile on the floor, and then you have your own vanity and the toilet right there. And in the closet's kind of like the rest of them, right? Plenty of space, but you know, it's not the primary bedroom. So, but this is a great spot if you have. I mention this all the time because my mother's already up in age and she wants to move in with us. But the one thing that she tells me is she's like, I am not going to live in an upstairs bedroom, right? So we're not even entertaining a 2-story home because my mom won't climb up the stairs. I don't know if you saw me in the video. I was kind of limping getting up here because I hurt my knee. I've had 2 knee surgeries, but that was in the previous life when I served in the military. So, all right, guys. Now we're done. So do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, tap on that bell so you're notified every time we put on another video. If you have any questions, let me know. Peace, we're out.